I supposed to do? Let's try that again. Supposed to do. Let's try that again. Alrighty. Supposed to do. Let's try that again. Now we can mute that one. And test our chat. Testing. Uh-oh, not seeing it over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we've got the chat going. We had the chat. There it is. All right. Something like that. And this is one of the first times nobody's showed up. That's okay. We're here as promised. That's what's important. Got our Beer Devil shirt on. We have our drink. Now we just have to wait for people to show up. Ooh. Wow, that's got some peatiness to it, doesn't it? A little bit of smoke. Yeah. So we could go. We could go and do a video like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Les Waller, we are ready to have a drink and chat. We're running live now on YouTube. www.youtube.com/c/LesWaller, LESWALLER. We'll see you there. No, let's drink. Huh? How about let's live drink? Not lice. Nope, live. That doesn't work. So live chat. How about in real life? I see you out there. Well, there's somebody we know. It's the famous Stuart Haler with the Blue Wrench, ready to knock somebody out. How you doing? How's your week been? We're sending out a tweet now. And then we'll follow that up by sending out an Instagram thing. Tweet was sent. We pop over to Instagram. Paste what we put there. But it's not going to the right page on Facebook. I want it to go to Les Waller International, not Les Waller, but I don't think I can do anything to change that. All right, we'll share it as is then. I'm doing good. How about you? Not too bad. Can't really complain too much. Although I'm wondering if I want to do this for a full 2 hours anymore. I'm thinking an hour's enough. I mean, if I was going to go for 6 hours or something like that, okay, but I don't know if there's a difference between 1 and 2 hours. So that means we've got it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So I think that's good enough. Cheers. Well, so I guess it's a question of time, right? I mean, how much time do I want to spend? Because all I'm doing by expanding if I go from 1 to 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours since I started this, but if I'm going 2 hours, all I'm doing is capturing maybe one person every now and then who's doing a search on YouTube, and they come across in real life or live chat or something like that, and then they stop in, because we've had a few people that have done that. But I mean, is that what I want to do? I don't know, because like I say, because I'm speaking English. What's up there, Salad Turtle? Because I'm speaking English, most of my audience theoretically would be from North America, specifically the United States, and of course England, because England's native language is also English. But I think there's probably a hell of a lot more people in North America that would come in than England. Although not right now, because I have gaming friends, right? But the question becomes, is it worth my time to spend 2 hours to possibly get one more person? That's really tough. That's a tough one to answer, right? So I don't know. I just had that thought because I'm in the middle of watching some Netflix and I see they're getting close to the end and I want to finish it, but I can't because now I'm going to be sitting here for 2 hours. And of course, as you know, I haven't been streaming. The only thing I've been streaming is Friday night with this and Sunday night, Sunday Fun Day with Hugh, Jump Jive, and Bearcat. And even there, see now, because they are in the States, all three of them, today's Friday, so with the exception of Bearcat, but I mean, Hubert is working, Jump Jive is working, because this is not the right time for them to be able to come into a live chat. So, yeah, therein lies the rub. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Why is my thing? I'll leave it up to your discretion, Stuart. I see Hide show from Salad Turtle. I don't know if it's because he's doing a bunch of emotes or what, but I'm not going to get up and look. Besides all the spamming of capital letters. Okay, I guess I have to get up and look. Oh, looks like someone's taking care of one of them. Oh my God. Oh, it's Nightbot. Well, now, Salad Turtle, you don't use F-bombs when talking to Nightbot, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and time Nightbot out. But that means it'll default to me then probably. Or Stuart, what do I have in here? My sunglasses are still in here? Really? We were out in the sun all day today, which I won't complain about. I'll show that, but you know, every time you do that, Salad Turtle, I gotta get up from my chair. Northern Southerner beer reviews. Just a Kolsch. Love it. Alrighty. Welcome back, sir. Cheers. Or Prost, as they say in Germany. It's a good workout. I had my workout today already. Thank you very much. Hey, Truckee. How you doing, sir? Woo, Truckee. Good stuff. A little potent. It's a little too potent. Maybe I'll have to put a lid on that and save that for later. Switch to bear. Doing okay. We spent quite a bit of time today. We drove around. We drove down south to Lorsch, which has a UNESCO site there. We had some iced coffee and ice cream. And then from there we went to Neuleiningen, which has a castle. I took some views and stuff like that. We'll put those up on social media later on. King Apple, how you doing? Look at that. We got a Salad Turtle and an apple together. Look at that. And a Truckee. Was just about to let the update run, and bam, Les is live. There's Bearcat. How you doing, sir? Apple is my slave. He's a part of me. Well, apples can make for a good salad. But it says King Apple. It doesn't say King Turtle. That's because I'm his king. Okay, whatever you say, sir. Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. He's only king of apples. I'm king of all. Wah ha ha ha. Yeah, you know, I've actually logged into World of Tanks a couple times this past week, and I didn't play. Smashed him like with the Igor's Ooh, that's disgusting, Salad Turtle. How about we smash the like button with your tail? Message deleted. 20 bucks an hour. I will remove that. So everybody have a fine week. He's not a cheap turtle, but he's easy. I decided to watch the show. It's called Warrior Nun. Almost finished. I think I got like an episode and a half to go in the first season, and it'll be at a cliffhanger, I'm sure. Ow. Yes, a nun that's a warrior. That is correct. So I won't, without giving anything away, the premise of the story is, I don't know, 400, 500, 600 years ago, an angel came down and helped a woman nun who was fighting for the church, and took his angel, his halo, and put the halo inside of her, and it made her stronger and all this good stuff. And so they take, when the warrior nun dies, then they take the halo out, and then they put it into the next nun in line, and of course it gives them more powers and stuff like that. That's all I'm going to say about that. What kind of no need to watch any poll right now. I'm too old for that stuff. I got myself a new premium tank and also got the mouse this weekend. Ah, the mouse. Nice. Knuckle cracking penguin. Oh, I forgot. That's right. We got popcorn in the kitchen. Dang it. You're never too old for braziers. Oh, speaking of, what was I just thinking of? What's, the first thing that you lose when you get old, right, is your memory. I forgot what I was just going to say. Yeah, popcorn. But I think I'd have to finish. Either I have to finish this first, or I can cover this and grab a beer and then go make some popcorn. I don't know. But I don't know if I want to let you guys all talk by yourselves here now. I am now the fates man in the battlefield. You mean the fattest man with the mouth? Oh, I don't do that. I drink because I enjoy the drink I am drinking. I don't drink to get drunk. Fear me. I don't know, Truckee. I got a mouse on the European server too, so I don't fear another mouse in a tier 10 battle, sir. As a mouse, I fear no tank. Other than maybe the Death Star. Your friendship card. Sir, I am 58 years old. I don't drink because someone says to go bottoms up. That's kid stuff. I'm a professional drinker. And if you're a friend, you wouldn't force someone to drink a full shot of whiskey. What a waste of whiskey. I can enjoy this whiskey for an hour. Why the hell would I bottoms up something that is to be enjoyed with every sip? What if you had the Death Star? I'd come get you. Drinking scotch is an experience. You would, you're bored. So this time we have a Ledaig 10-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey, wonderfully peated from the Isle of Mull. What the hell? Is the Isle of Mull? Never heard of that one before. That's what it says. Mull, Isle of Mull. If I had the Death Star, I would slap the moon's cheeks. Bored? There should be plenty of things to read. Full shot is okay if you have a newly opened bottle. What difference does it make if it's a newly opened bottle or not? You want to clarify that, Mr. Cat? 78 Bravo 12. Yeah, turtles, bite that cat. Bite him in the tail. Trying to type. He keeps attacking my phone. Oh, that cat. Looks like Nightbot's at it. We're still working on it. Someone want to go ahead and time Nightbot out again? He's getting annoying. Bear cat, more like dead cat. Oh my God. I'm seeing 5 viewers and 3 likes. What's wrong with this picture? What are the plans for the weekends, folks? Anything exciting going on Blitz or World of Tanks PC or World of Warships or whatever other game that you play? Oh, that's what we can ask. What games are you all going to be playing this weekend? Go! Being bored, sad, can't go by myself. A $10 golf card, gift card to buy Super Pershing. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm home containment with my father. I've just come home. New event has kicked off on World of Tanks Blitz, the 4th of July event. Yep. Are you getting any free tanks? What are you getting in this new event? What kind of pleasures is it bringing to you? Oh, and the winners of my Raiding Battles streams have been gifted their tanks by Wargaming today. Yay! Thanks, Wargaming! See, this seems like a 10-year-old. It's a little harsh. I think it's only 40%. Let me double check. Oh, whoa, 46.3%. Ah, I see. So it's not 40%. It's a little stronger than that. I get it. New tank. What did I win? This was a World of Tanks Blitz giveaway, Bearcat. That was several weeks ago, actually. But the main thing is Wargaming got the tanks out to the people that won. Nope, just rewards. Ah, pooey, I ain't playing then. Oh, they're giving away an apple. Wow, well, that's a different story. There's your apple, King Apple. And what would you do with a super Pershing? Hey, careful with the spamming there, or Nightbot's going to time you out pretty quick, since he seems not to have been timed out. We have 6 viewers and 4 likes. I think we have 2 people that are undecided. You can also win some camo and avatars. Those avatars are poop. They don't do anything for you. You don't see Nightbot. I see him over on my other channel. Chat. So I think the Nightbot stuff is only for me to see, and maybe the moderators can see Nightbot. My guess. Moderators, can you see Nightbot when he's putting up these show hide things? You can't see him. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, crap. Nightbot. I'm going to show that one. Salvatore, you're the one that's being not making Nightbot go crazy. So why the heck would I make you a moderator if you're making Nightbot go crazy? Then I can't trust you not to spam and do all this other good stuff. And yeah. Because Nightbot sucks. Well, he's dependable. He's always there when I'm there. Remember, I commuted big genocide on bots. Commuted? You commuted genocide? He's a lucky survivor. Yeah, so tonight I'm thinking of only streaming for an hour. I was talking to Stuart about that earlier, that I don't think I'm going to go for the full 2 hours. I don't know that it's efficient use of my time, because most of the people that are going to want to watch are going to be here the first hour anyway. And you know, I might catch an outlying person who's doing a random search on YouTube for live chat or something like that. But really, because of the language I'm using, I'm more likely to catch people in England, which is fine, or in Europe that speak English. But the big crowd of Americans that speak English, I won't be able to get because they're at work or at school. So, oh, maybe I should do this on a Saturday. Still won't necessarily bring in Americans. Waller, could I in any way donate you my K91 E100 AC to giveaway? Won't get banned if name not shown. You can't. So in Blitz, you can't donate your tank to give away. I don't understand how you would do that. At the supermarket buying hot dogs. Alrighty. Wow. Well, Bearcat, you are very multitasking. Good job. I think that Wargaming should make the store. You know, you used to be able to gift things in World of Tanks Blitz. You can gift things in World of Tanks PC. I don't understand why they can't make it so it works in World of Tanks Blitz. The whole thing? No, I can't do that. I can't do that because if that it's if I want to progress, or in order for me to be able to progress and receive more stuff from Wargaming, I can't do anything against their terms of service. Not me, but others in the USA. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because of the 4th of July weekend, right? Since Mike quit it because it demands too much money to be fun. Well, and now you see why I'm not playing. And like I say, I have opened up World of Tanks just to see what they were doing for the weekend. I'm like, now you can ask Bearcat. Bearcat was on World of Tanks PC last night. Saw me. I was logged in. We talked a little bit, and I says, "Yeah, I'm just watching Netflix." Yeah, they removed the gift shop. I think they were complaining about, I don't know, maybe people gifting stuff and then taking them back, or they were doing something funny, but I don't know. Why not penalize the people that are using it incorrectly? Don't penalize the entire community. I wish you could pay Wargaming in apples. There you go. No, that's good. I think I'm saving my energy up for when they come out with Steel Hunter again this fall. You never used a gift shop. I'm trying to think if I did or not. I didn't either. I think I lost the access to it before I was in a position to be able to gift tanks to begin with. Because, I mean, the gift shop would be great for community contributors to be able to give away tanks without having to rely on Wargaming to be involved. Other than, of course, it's their store. Because, I mean, technically speaking, in order to give away a tank now, you would actually have to log into their account, buy it, buy it when you're logged into their account, and then log out of their account and tell them, hey, you need to change your passwords. So I guess technically, I suppose you could do that because you're not playing on their account. You're just logging in as long as you don't play. But the problem with that is there are people that will take advantage of that and say, yeah, I'll give you a tank. And then they go into their account and sell all their tanks. And then that owner would be screwed. Now, all their premiums would be gone. Sure, they might have gold or whatever, but the person could sell all their tanks and then sell all the gold or convert all the gold to credits or something, and then their account would be worthless after all that time and money that they put into it. So there's too much danger involved there. And that's why I don't mind doing giveaways on World of Tanks PC, because I can buy a tank from the Wargaming Premium Shop and then say, okay, I want this tank to go to this person as a gift. And then it's up to that person to either accept it or not. Well, Salad Turtle, to be good at a game, wargaming or not, it takes a lot of time and effort. Can we all agree that Blitz is just for big money farming? Am I the only one seeing that they sell tanks, boosters, and stuff, but they took whole years to add some graphic stuff? Well, it's a business. It's a company. It's a business. It has employees. It has buildings. It has expenses. I mean, what do you expect? That's right. And if it works, supply and demand. If people weren't spending the money, then they wouldn't be selling the stuff. Well, they are trying to make it so that people like the game. You have to admit, they do put time and effort into it to make it better. They are trying to do that because obviously they want to keep the customers. It's cheaper to keep a customer than to get a new customer because advertising costs money. Well, but see, but Wargaming's games are constantly being improved. Destiny 2 and Fortress 2, are they continuing to improve those games and add to them? Or is the games as it's sold, is that it? That's right. Wargaming's been doing it. Yeah, well, the Wargaming, I mean, World of Tanks has been around since 2010, right? And they have improved the game. I mean, we've seen Quickie Babies put a video up. This is what Wargaming was like in 2010, all the way up till today, right? And you can see they've made major improvements in graphics and gameplay and everything else. So it's not, I mean, I like playing the game. But you don't, and the other thing is you don't have to spend money. Now, if you really like the game and it's a hobby, then you're probably going to spend money. Who doesn't spend money on a hobby? I mean, hell, look at all these glasses I've got here. Me drinking beer and whiskey it's kind of like a hobby. I try different beers and stuff. I try different whiskeys. I spend money on it. Hey, Jump Jive, how you doing, sir? You on your way to work, on a break from work, or at work? On lunch break. All right. Bon appetit. How do you like what I've got for lunch? Wah, wah, wah. Can't. Yeah, you definitely can't spell, huh? That reminds me, I haven't heard anything about Dr. Disrespect. That's been a week, hasn't it? Has anything new come out from Dr. Disrespect? Let me take a look here. So it looks like they don't know yet. Three days ago. Wow, BBC.com News even had an article on Dr. Disrespect. Oh my goodness. Well, he's getting the publicity. If they wanted to do a publicity stunt, it's working. Let's see here. On the 13th, I am switching to an afternoon shift. Oh, so that means like you'll be driving afternoons and evenings? And back to Thursday, Sundays off. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I got plenty of sun today. Ooh, doggy. Noon till 9:45 p.m. Wow. Well, I guess that's not too bad this time of year because the sun stays up longer. What time's sunset over there? Uh-oh. Incoming. 9:35. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to debate how long I want to do this stream tonight. I'm thinking about cutting it in half. Instead of doing 2 hours, just do 1 hour. 8:45 in Sweden. Really? Are you sure about that? Sun ain't set here yet, and it's already 8:46. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sweden sun might set at 8:45, but it's not gonna get dark, is it? Completely. It's gonna be like twilight all night long. Boy, that camera makes my knee look really big, doesn't it? Darker isn't until after 10. Yeah, same here. I mean, what time is sunset? Let me check. Let me check what time sunset is. Dark kicks in at 10. I don't know about that either. Let's see here. Weather. Sunset here is 9:38. 21:38 is sunset here tonight. Correct. noon, 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 noon. Noon would be 9 p.m. my time, wouldn't it? Yeah, summertime, yeah. Because when we went to Norway, one of the B&Bs warned us that because they didn't have curtains on their windows, thanks for warning us, right? That it's not going to wouldn't get completely dark while we were staying there. So even though the sun would go down, it wouldn't go down all the way. So you had like Twilight Hours or something. I forgot what it's called. You have all these different. They have all these different times. So you got sunset, then there's like a twilight and nautical twilight, and all these different terms for how much light's still in the sky. Your bedroom always gets blackout curtains. Well, you got Rolladens. In Germany, the houses have what they're called Rolladens. So it could be a metal or a plastic thing that is opaque. You can't see through it, and it rolls down. So like our bedroom one is broken. It's broken in the down position. So it's like you're in a cave in a bedroom there. You have to have lights on if you want to see anything. Oh, and I've fixed my my Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. So right now I've got 3 Twitter accounts: Financial Gaming and Les Waller. Same with Instagram, Financial Gaming Les Waller. And then on my Facebook, I've got 3 pages: Finance, Gaming, and Les Waller. So I'm going to try to separate. So I'm only going to have gaming stuff on my gaming channel, finance stuff on my finance channel, and then my real life stuff I do in Germany will be on the Les Waller International. So if you want to follow only one of those, then you can drop off. You can unfollow the other ones and only follow the one that you're interested in. Except for your head that glows in the dark, right? Uh-oh, looks like somebody found me. Just a Swedish dude. Nice. And I will have some more stuff that I'll put on the Les Waller International Twitch and Instagram and Facebook over the weekend. I did some video of the castle that we were at today, so I'll put that together. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put that into a. Maybe I'll put like a video together to put on YouTube, but then I'll also put like a little snippet on my social media accounts as well. Refinancing your house right now. Aha. Hopefully you're doing that to reduce the amount of your payments or your interest that you're paying, and not because you need the extra cash. You don't have to respond to that. Looks like Think of Trucks is busy there. New kitchen inbound. Ah, lower interest. Okay. You gonna help me make bread? Oh, I was trying to do my sourdough starter, and I've got to do some research. My sourdough starter had actually started to ferment like it was supposed to, but now there's white mold on top, so I have to see if I have to throw the whole thing out. Wife says I have to throw the whole thing out. I have to look on YouTube and see what the experts say. I know black mold, green mold is definitely bad. I have to see what if they say anything about white mold. Kitchen is garbage and I want a nicer one. Well, I hope you get a good one that is functional and aesthetic and something that you like. Oh, saw who, Trekkie? I just got a sourdough starter. Well, I'm trying to make a sourdough starter. Takes about a week to do. You cheated. I don't know. It's not necessarily cheating. I mean, maybe that's the smart way to do it. Because if you've already got a sourdough starter, so to speak, I mean, because you have to ferment it at room temperature to begin with if you're starting from scratch. If once it reaches the level where it can double in size in 4 to 5 hours in room temperature, well, then you can keep it in the refrigerator for a week and only have to feed it once a week. So, I mean, that'd be the way to do that. Went to a bakery here in town and they sold me a starter. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, that'd be easy because, you know, when they feed it, they only take like 10% of the starter and they put that into a new container, and that other 90% is thrown away or used for baking or whatever. I mean, so yeah, I could see how they could easily sell it, but have it to sell. And yeah, and so with that, what you could do with the starter then, you could mix that and put it in the refrigerator and it would still ferment, but it would ferment safely. You wouldn't have to worry about things like mold and stuff. Or sold to scrubs like you. No, that's smart because it takes a week. It can take anywhere from up to, you know, a week to 14 days to make an actual starter where it's ready to be used. And there's all sorts of problems that you can have with it, as I'm seeing. This is my second one that I've actually started. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, probably a worthwhile $2. Don't forget to name it. Matter of fact, I want to check that right now. Sourdough starter white mold. I want to see if I have to throw it away or not. Dealing with mold. It says, if mold does appear, it may be time to discard the starter and begin again with a new starter. Or it may be possible to revive the starter. Exercise good judgment. If the mold is only infecting the surface, reviving the starter may be appropriate. If mold is penetrating the entire starter below the surface, discard and obtain a new starter. Instructions for recovering a moldy sourdough starter. Remove the mold from the surface. Using a clean utensil, remove a small portion of the sourdough that wasn't near the mold. A tablespoon will suffice. So I'm going to keep that there. We might try and see if we can save it. Let's see. I could go make a bread right now if I wasn't so lazy and have to go back to work soon. Ah, yes. Well, I've got it on the kitchen table, so after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to have to do something with it right away. It seems like the inside seems to be okay, that it's just on the outside. But that means, what that means then is I'll have to make sure that I refresh it every day, because I've actually left it 2 days because it didn't do anything from the first 24 hours. Yeah, and it says here, so it says, it says what to do about feeding it, and then keep watching to make sure there aren't any signs of any additional mold. And if that's the case, then it's just a matter of definitely making sure I feed it every day. We shall see. I understand, Jump Jive. I understand. I hear you, brother. Oh, JP's in the house. You're lucky. I'm actually thinking about only doing an hour tonight because I've got things that I need to do. But welcome aboard, sir. How are things with you? Wife and I went for quite a drive today around, so I haven't had a chance to even see if your videos popped up yet or not. JP, I'll stick around for you, buddy. That's right, in Thoink of Trucks. Yes, Jump Jive, you've been driving around circles. We drove in a circle. It was only like a 3-hour circle, though. I wouldn't bother watching. It's not very relevant. I will watch it regardless, JP. That's my gift to you. Bearcat. Oh, Bearcat, we almost bought a KitchenAid today. I almost broke down and bought one. I can actually get it $50 cheaper in the base PX than I can on Amazon. Poor man. Yeah, I got to vacuum tomorrow. Once you do, you can never go back. Well, there's that too, right? I mean, yeah. So many mods and only one apple. One apple and one turtle. All right, think of trucks. Have a fine evening, sir. May you have a wonderful weekend. Hey, JTG's in the house. Get one that the bull moves up and down, but head stays still, not the one that the head lifts on. Ooh. I think the only ones that they offered in the PX were the ones where the head tilts. Can you give me the pros and cons? Forgive him, Father, for he has sinned. He is correct. Well, which one's that one? I stopped playing World of Tanks Blitz. Alrighty. Tilt head is okay, but moving bull is way better. I'm done. Well, can you explain why? Well, I guess one reason is when you're with the tilt head, you're kind of going in like this, as opposed to the bull up and down. It would be straight up and down, huh? Sue has a Bosch mixer. I bought her for Christmas about 4 years ago and loves it. There is a lever on the side that moves the bowl up and down. I see. Is that in addition to the head tilting? Now you're going to make me look on Amazon again. Oh, I wanted to watch that. We'll have to look at that later then. No, different designs. What's the cost? Because I know the one that I was looking at on Amazon was $429. The tilt one is cheaper at $429. That's cheaper made. Oh my God! Let's see here. I got bored for playing 3 years, and some reason I keep losing, and I can't get any better playing the game, so I quit playing. Well, that's a good reason to quit, or at least stop playing anyway. If it frustrates you. It's either that or maybe you can take lessons from somebody who plays well. The bull moving one is more commercial in its making. Ah. I have both, and they are both quality, but the moving bull one is heavy duty. Well, I can see what the prices are for both of them are, and I can show my wife and see what she would want me to do, even though I would be the one using it. The man's going to War Thunder. Good luck with that one. I think that's even harder than PC, which is harder than Blitz. Actually, I think Blitz is harder than PC. I can get a decent game playing World of Tanks PC. I don't think I've ever had a decent game playing World of Tanks Blitz. Well, that's not true. I have, but I mean, it's like almost when you have a good teammate. Oh, you guys are gonna make me look. KitchenAid mixer. I wound up with both kinds because when my wife moved out, she took the mixer and I bought the cheaper one for myself. Then she came back. Oh, War Thunder is easy for me. No complicated skill to block damage. Huh. Deleted message. I don't want a cookbook. I want this to be in home and kitchen. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Bearcat, you being the man. So, I see the one you're talking about now. 479. Six-quart bowl lift professional stand mixer. Let me guess, it probably doesn't come with anything. Because the one that I can get comes with the paddle, dough hook, comes with like 5 different things. Includes bowl lift stand mixer, 6-quart dual finish bowl, coated power knead spiral dough hook, coated flat beater, professional style wire whip, and pouring shield. I guess this comes with the same stuff then. But I'd be paying like $100 more. Yeah, 5-quart. Yep. She was gone for 3.5 years, so I replaced a lot of things she took. Oh. While my hovering car is still working on it, I have an idea for another transportation. Gonna go help my sister. All right, catch you later, Jump Jive. Thanks for stopping in, sir. Gotta go. I have things to do. Have a nice day. All right, JTG. Thanks for stopping in, sir. F1 is back this weekend. What is F1? Is that a race? I also have the slicer grinder unit and the sausage link stuffer. Yeah, I saw some of the extra stuff that they have available. Some of that stuff looks pretty interesting too. Oh, Formula One. Yeah, I knew that, JP. I don't think they're doing Formula One on Fuerteventura, though, are they? You must think about watching it on TV or something. Real racing where they don't only just turn left. Oh, like they go through like a city circuit, right? Well, yeah, all the accessories Bearcat are cost extra, but I mean, some of these things, from what looking at some of the stuff that I saw, some of that stuff would be good to have. I mean, like a meat grinder is good if you want to make your own quality. You want to know what's in the hamburger that you're making, then you buy your meat and you put it in there and you make your own hamburger. NHRA. Street circuits and race circuits, not ovals. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can watch like the highlights of a race like that, but I used to be able to watch something like that, but now it's like okay, I could probably watch the highlights of a race like that, but yeah, it probably wouldn't do much for me anymore. Now, if I knew somebody that was racing in it, that's a different story. Or if I had a vested interest in a team or something like that, then okay, yeah. But and you probably know people that are in the business, so you missed the race I won. That was televised. Well, do you have a copy of it? The whole thing? I'll watch it. I remember you did a video on your racing a while back. According to the license, my wife is the only one that can grind. Yeah, okay, Bearcat. We won't ask how often that happens. Did a couple. Yes, that was Thrills and Spills video. That's right, because you had like the actual like camera and stuff. Yeah, a man of many talents, reviving batteries that don't won't get revived anymore, chasing beach bunnies on the beach. I thought one of the things I should do is after these videos, I should make a thumbnail for each of these let's chat and drink videos so that each one looks different from the last. Maybe put like the thumbnail from the recording and then just put the date down below it or something. Oh yeah, videotaping nudes on the beach. That's what it is. Yeah, you have to come up with your own streaming service though, because Twitch and YouTube won't go for that. Do I get many views after it's live? I think not. I haven't actually looked, but I think not. But what I was thinking was, if somebody is looking at my archived videos, if it just says "Let's chat and drink," then it's always this. It looks the same, right? I was thinking I could just go and put, a date. It wouldn't take that much time, and I mean, once I did it, then keeping it up's not that difficult. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Sounds like it might not even be worth the time. And actually, on the gaming channel, I started to unpublish my live streams because I think that those videos get in the way of people that want to watch the other videos that they're more likely to watch. Then funny thing is someone I get sometimes months later I'll get someone commenting, "Oh, I was in this match, blah blah blah." So I mean, you get some people that are watching, they're looking for it. I don't know. Must admit, I don't tend to watch recorded live streams as I like the interactive element to it. Yeah, good point. Hmm. Very good. And I think you're right. I mean, I think the I won't say that the amount of work it would take is more than the return on the investment would be. Yeah, maybe it's not worth the time. I think I could use my time better doing other things like watching Netflix. Or reading a book. I got 2 books I'm supposed to read now. My daughter wants me to read a book, and then my boss wants me to read a book. So I actually bought the book my boss wanted me to read. Also, the really popular live streams aren't so enjoyable as the chat moves so quickly that you can't interact. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Or they can catch a snippet here and there is about all they can catch, or they've got their moderators are looking for things that people say, and then they'll, I don't know, using social media or using some type of chat, their moderators will put something on their phone or something. Hey, respond to this question or answer this question, or this person said that, while the person's kind of the talking head, right? But I'm not. Yeah, I don't see myself getting that big anymore. I think reality is setting in, JP. I definitely have to change things, how I do things. Even though I like to do live streams and I like to talk to people, I don't think it's time efficient. I think I'll keep the talking, this type of talking thing, and my Sunday fun day, but I think the rest I'm gonna have to rethink. I'm thinking, it's. I think I'm doing it backwards. In that those big guys, when they live stream, they have so many people watching, but they have so many people watching is because in the beginning they would play a game and then they would make a super video of them playing that game, and then they built a big audience, and then they could go live and lots of people would be watching, as opposed to just starting off by being a talking head and trying to get people to come in. Well, I'm not going to give up. I've got way too much time and money and stuff invested in it now. I'm just trying to think what's the smartest way to try and get that growth curve that we're always looking for. Mm. Which is also one of the reasons why I separated my finance and gaming and Les Waller International, 3 separate Twitch channels. I mean, 3 separate Twitter accounts, 3 separate Instagram accounts, and 3 separate pages on Facebook. So now, if I do something in financial independence now, it's only going to be in that area. If I'm doing gaming, it's only going to be in this area. If I'm doing my real life stuff, it's only going to be in this area. Tricky Man 22. Hi, 22. And if you're gonna go by name, then how about Les instead of Waller? With one S. I'm not 22. I'm Agent 22. Oh yeah, well, I am. Let's see, who am I? I'm Les Waller International. I'm not Waller. And you are you. You didn't see my comment above. Did I miss one? Uh-oh. Sorry about it. Oh, I missed it. Have you seen how popular walking videos are becoming? No. What's a walking video? You're not talking about like my walk in the park the other day, are you? Only they probably have the camera at them walking and talking. Do 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 do. Video similar to your German walks through towns. Some have no talking while others do. Ah. I will send you a link to a couple. Okay, thanks. But I don't think, well, go ahead. But I don't think I'm going to change what I'm doing so much. Because I kind of do, yeah, I don't go out, I'm not, on this channel, I'm not going out of my way to make videos. I don't mind making videos as long as it's something that I'm interested in doing. And I'm doing that anyway, so I make the video. A lot of it has to do with we've only got so many hours in the day, right? Twilight Zone obsolete man. Huh? Mr. Wordsworth. Okay. That's out of the blue. Unless you're talking about 22 up above. Almost time to grab me a beer. Watch it. I don't think I can watch Twilight Zone. Is it on Netflix? One of the best TZ going. What's a TZ? What's a Tango Zulu? The hell are you talking about, Bearcat? You're making me all confuzzled. Oh, and 22. The reason why I put "Who Am I" up there is I wanted to see what my name was on this channel, so I could see what you guys are seeing. Because I'm actually watching this on my Waller Dog channel. CBS video. Now, how the hell am I going to watch a CBS video in Germany? Unless somebody put it up on YouTube. And it doesn't get blocked by Germany. Or YouTube. You talking about from the original Twilight Zone series? Oh, you're driving me crazy. I'm not going to open up a new window. TZ, Twilight Zone. Oh, Obsolete Man. Season 2, episode 29. Oh, looks like I might be able to watch the full episode. All right, well, we'll leave that one up to. We'll watch that tonight. What time? Speaking of that, what time is it here? 9:30. All right. Oh, I guess we'll hang out for another half hour with you guys. We'll go the full 2 hours tonight. We were thinking about cutting it off at 9, but we'll go another 30 minutes. And then I got to see if I can't fix my sourdough starter. David, how you doing, sir? You gotta watch those people with those generic logos, though. That's right. The hairs on the back of my head rise as soon as I see that. It's like, uh-oh. I just never wanted a picture. I'm okay with that. I mean, the fact that you got David up there, that speaks volumes, so. Can't complain. Got quite a bit of sun today. Had some iced coffee over in Lorsch, Germany. Went to a castle we've been to before, but we went to the castle and get a nice look around. I'll put that stuff on YouTube later. I used my gimbal to take the panorama view, so it should be pretty good. Probably put those up tomorrow. It was pretty good. Yeah. Interesting that, keeping distance from everybody and going in the store, you got to put your mask on and Of course, all the workers, they had masks on, of course. So they come out to serve you, they'd have a mask on. Exactly. Just like that. And then, oh, so we stopped at the ice cafe. And of course, you got to put your name and your phone number down. That's one of the requirements, I think, that they have for restaurants that serve food in or outside, but they serve food there, is to keep track of who comes and goes. That way, if somebody is reported to have it and they were there, well, then they can contact the people that may have been in contact with that person. Bank robbery mode. Oh, I should have worn mine. Mine came in the mail. It needs to be washed though. It really smells. It smells full of chemicals, so it's like newly made, and it needs to be washed to get rid of those chemical smells. I guess I'll have to save it for next Friday. I should see if my merch store, my Waller Dog merch store, if they offer masks or not. You know, if they were smart, they would. I could order one from there. Bonsoir. Hey, Count Alucard. Well, I guess it's a good thing I stayed for 2 hours instead of chopping this off at 9. All my friends wouldn't have been able to make it. How's your stream going? Since the last time we talked. I'm doing okay. Ah, I got your message on Twitter. Thanks, JP. Not streamed for a little. Dude, not felt up to it. Yeah, well, streaming is one of those things. But yeah, but you don't talk. I mean, you chat, but you don't talk or show your face. So I guess you've got that advantage. So even if you're not feeling, if you like playing the game, people won't know your actual mood because they can't see it. But because I'm always showing my mug, if I'm not in the mood to play, they're either going to see it in my face or they're going to hear it in my voice. But if I was just chatting by typing and people can't see my face, I could stream anytime I wanted and fake that. But yeah. Well, don't forget too, I mean, you don't have to stream for multiple hours. You can stream just for an hour and you'd be good to go. That's why we like it. Oh, you mean because I show my mug? Oh. Well, yeah, it'd be kind of hard to go to a let's chat and drink live stream if the person wasn't, if you just saw, I don't know, a bunch of beer bottles or something in the background. who's gonna come to that? Hey, we're up to 668 subscribers now. Woo! We might get up to 670 in a couple weeks. We're making progress, folks. I probably would be making more progress. So when I was live streaming Blitz training rooms, I could get 20 people to subscribe, give or take. And I could get a couple of those to come subscribe to this channel. But now that I'm not streaming over there, of course, I'm not getting the follow-up subscribers over here either. So I'm shooting myself in the foot right now. Pew, 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 Don't forget, this is a conversation. That means you guys gotta talk too. Weather was good today. So it said forecast was for 72 degrees. So when we drove on the highway itself was around 76. When we went off the highway, it'd be like 69, 70. It's nice. I actually got kind of, my arms got kind of red. You can't see it now because it's not very bright here. But so I did get a little bit of, maybe a little bit of sunburn today, but that's okay. Forecast for the weekend. 75. I know some of you guys are Celsius. Too bad. 75 for a high on Saturday, partly cloudy. Sunday, cloudy, but up to 80. That's weird. And then Monday it goes back down to 71. But no rain in the forecast. Knock on wood. So it'll be good. Actually, cloudy and 80 would be nice. That'd be nice walking weather. 83 degrees Fahrenheit there. That's pretty good for New York. Isn't that funny how you can get so hot in the summertime and yet in the wintertime you get just tons of snow? It has been in the 80s this week. Here it has been over 100 in northern Spain. Yeah, well, Spain's almost like a desert, isn't it? I mean, it's like you going from France, it's like you go past these mountains. It's green, green, green. Mountains, France, Spain border. Brown, 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 brown. Look at that. We got 10 likes on the video. Well, thanks, folks. Appreciate it. For those wondering, that was not sponsored. Ledag, 10-year-old at 46%. Thought I'd try something different today. Spain's hot weather is so different to UK hot weather. Ours is more. Oh yeah, because UK, I'm thinking it's probably the heat is probably humid, probably a lot more humid. I would imagine. Spain, I would think it's a lot drier, less humidity. It's too hot in summer. It can be cold in winter. That's why we chose the Canary Islands. It's nice all year. Well, yeah, but you guys look at the map. You guys are like off of Africa, not even near Spain, right? It seems to me too. Hey, Dan Plank, how you doing, sir? It seems to me that there are places in some of these countries where you can actually buy a house pretty cheaply too, if you go in the right place. Well, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by, sir, and thanks for the like. UK is more used to the cold weather. Yeah, yeah. 800 miles or more from Spain. Yeah, that's quite a ways. 46% is baby formula. Okay, I'm a baby. I prefer 40% myself. $40 to $43 is fine for me. 46 is starting to reach a little bit into the ranges I'm not interested in. Unless they can make it smooth. But to get up to that range, it's kind of hard to make it smooth. I can't believe I forgot about the stream. Jeez, monkeys. Oh, shies of monkeys. What's up, Defender? How you doing, sir? You made it in. That's what counts, right? Hey, besides, it's summertime, so if you guys are doing stuff with family, friends, even for yourself in the summertime, don't worry about this stream. Doing okay, doing okay. We've been on virtual vacation, as I'm sure you know. We haven't. The only thing we've been streaming or putting out for videos has been Friday nights and Sunday fun days. Other than that, I haven't been making any videos. Taking a break. Doing stuff. Sorry, I don't understand. I had plans to catch the stream when it started and completely forgot about it until I opened YouTube back up. Well, then put a reminder on your phone. I actually thought about only going from 8 to 9 o'clock tonight. So a lot of people that came in after 9 o'clock would have missed it. But maybe I should keep it for 2 hours then. What do you think? I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to use my time. My hope, or I was hoping that by being consistent and doing these every Friday night, that YouTube would see that and maybe the algorithm would help to pop my channel, the video up higher, so that maybe we could get a couple more subscribers every week. But some nights, some Fridays we get an additional subscriber, and sometimes we don't. So I still don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're almost to 2 hours, so we are at 9:45 p.m. So yeah, we've been an hour and 45 minutes right now. But I had thought about only going to 8 to 9. But then people started popping in. You know, you guys, I know all you guys, except for we've had a couple new people come in. I don't know if they subscribed or not. I hope they subscribed. It'd be great. But yeah, I mean, how can I not talk to my friends? Especially all these blue wrenches. You guys are all my friends. I can count on you. I wonder how many weeks we've been doing this now. Let me think about that. Did I start doing this before I started teleworking? Now that makes me wonder. How long have I been doing this? Let's chat and have a drink. I can count on you when you remember. No worries, mate. Now that I've kind of straightened up my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, maybe I need to take another look at Reddit pretty soon. Not yet, though. Still not ready. We're working it. Three to 4 months. Holy crap. I was just thinking, because it seems to me when I was in the office, I would invite people to come to my chat So that means I've probably been doing it for at least 4 months. Holy cow. And we haven't missed a Friday. We've been very consistent. I mean, it does help a little bit with the view time, but the hope was to bring in more people. Maybe I have to start talking about politics and controversial subjects. Hey, we haven't seen B&B tonight, have we? He was doing starting to become pretty regular too. Sitting by the fire with my Lagavulin, March 6, 2020. Oh yeah. So that's like right before we started teleworking then. Ah, that's not good. Well, I hope you feel better. Let that food poisoning go. Don't catch it anymore. Oh, fish. Something you cooked or that you got from a restaurant? Probably from a restaurant, I take it. Leave it to Bearcat. Yeah, tasted funny. Then I stopped eating. I then later had a. Yeah. Maybe you should have washed it down with some cask strength scotch. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I probably wouldn't do. I mean, in hindsight, maybe it would be a thing to do, but it's something that I don't think I could find myself doing, and that would be to make myself throw up. Oh, okay, JP. So yeah, so I'm reading it. I'm like, okay, what the hell is a Dickie? Tell me. Thanks for saying. I'm like, okay, not sure what you mean by that. JP comes in for the save. Well, hey, I learned something new, okay? A dicky tummy means upset stomach. Well, I know a tummy is equivalent to stomach, but dicky, it's like, okay, so someone's poking him in the stomach with their dick? I don't know. Bonk, bonk. Well, I guess maybe your stomach would feel like that if someone was doing that, huh? That's known as a twister. Oh, both ends in the south. Well, I guess too, it depends on how bad the food poisoning is. Sometimes it could just be an upset stomach. Of course, sometimes it's, yeah, you're going to be having an explosive bathroom experience. When we go for a haircut, we have an expression by saying, "I'm having my ears lowered." No, no, that's common over here. We've said that, you know, or people come in the office to get a haircut. They go, "Oh, what? You got your ears lowered?" Yeah, yeah. That's common in both places. uh, Defender of communism. Why are you trying to balance a bottle on your head? Okay. And no, for my next trick, maybe if it was a plastic bottle, I don't think I would try and do a glass bottle. Oh my God, that would hurt. A, and B, if it broke, I'd have a freaking mess. I don't even think I have a plastic bottle in here anywhere. Now, our water bottles are made of plastic, so that would work, but I think everything I have in here is glass. Oh, not sponsored. Ow, ow, ow. I had terrible food poisoning from chicken that wasn't cooked properly once. I was shitting through the eye of a needle for days. Ow. My head's not flat enough. I need a flat head. So there, it's too light. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I think you're right. It's got to have some weight to it. Well, how about we get a bigger can? I'm sitting on a chair, a rocking chair too. That doesn't help. I don't want to dent these cans either. Some of these cans have years. Like this one has Oktoberfest 2018. This one says Oktoberfest 2019. So I don't want to bend my cans either. What else we got back here? Oh, we got a wooden one. Where's this from? That's the only reason why my Dr. Pepper bottle hasn't fallen yet. Now, to really top it off, oh, don't fall now. Come on, I was going to take a drink. Pork is one of the worst meats for food poisoning. Can you do it? Oh, come on! So close! Oh, stop it! All right, we're going to put the handle to the rear. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yay! We took a drink of beer without the glass falling. Yay! We're a wiener. Maybe we should do that next time. Maybe I'll have to take a clip of that and then put that out on Twitch and Instagram. Hey, here's what I did during my live chat. Of course, it was only 30 seconds in a 2-hour stream. Wiener Schnitzel. Well, without the wood falling anyway. Yeah, that's what you call having a woody. I kept it up. Absolutely. So, oh, it's almost that time. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can salvage my sourdough starter. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The second thing is I want to finish that Warrior Nun Netflix series. Oh, I got like an episode and a half to go on that. And then we'll probably go back to watching The Dark List. Or is it The Black List? I don't remember. Oh, new idea. During these streams, you should try to balance a bottle or something without it falling. Well, I don't like the idea of a bottle because A, it could hurt. B, it could break. We'll come up with something. I don't know. Hey, I can balance, how about this? Here we go. I can balance my bachelor's degree on top of my head. There, how's that? So, this is my bachelor's degree. We'll balance our bachelor's degree while we're chatting. And then when we graduate, we can balance our master's degree. Oh, look. There it is. We can balance our master's degree. Oh, it's a little harder. There we go. Now we're balancing our master's degree. I knew it'd come in handy for something. Oh, shiza monkeys. To answer JP's question, my bachelor's degree is in computer science, and my master's, it's an MBA. And I sit behind a computer playing games. That's how useful those are. Actually, that's not true. I am sure that I know it. Actually, I know as a matter of fact that my bachelor's in computer science has definitely gotten me a job, a good paying job, by having a bachelor's in computer science. But the master's degree, it has not paid for itself yet. No, sir. I don't know that it will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it quits here. So we will be back for Sunday Fun Day, Twitch, Waller Dog WOT on Sunday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Well, computers are still where it's at. I mean, if it's something you enjoy, there's still good money that can be made working in the computer or information technology field. Um, so yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits here. See if we can save our sourdough starter. We'll know by tomorrow because if it gets moldy with it in a short period of time, then we'll have to throw it away and start again. Let's see here. What else? I guess that's about it. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. I know that you guys have family and friends and stuff and things like that you do. Yeah. Thanks, folks. Defender communism? Yes, sir. Absolutely. May you all have a fine Friday morning, afternoon, or evening, and we will see you Sunday or next week. Thanks, folks. You all are awesome.